There's another fight coming up. Beterbiev and Bivol is a fight we all
That,
want to
that
see.
that's a very interesting fight. I think Bivol has the better opportunity or the better chances going in because he's more of a boxer who also can punch. But Beterbiev is one of the best punchers that this world is probably ever going to see for his weight class. So he's always ever dangerous, but he's been down a few times too in boxing. People say it's all balance, this, that, other. No matter, you've been down. If a fighter knows you've been down, he can possibly put you back down if he gets you in the right place. But he's so hard to deal with that B-ball, you got to make sure you get to the third or fourth or fifth round, or you got to go out and try to get him down right away. But I don't think he'll do that because B-ball is not that kind of guy. Well, B-ball can use his feet to avoid the power for the first 3 or 4 rounds. B-ball should win the fight, but if he get caught, we don't know because I've never seen him get caught by a guy that punches with the velocity that Artur punches with.
And I think I heard you're giving Bivol a 60-40. You got maybe 60-40.
Well, just because of his boxing skills.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Well, let's
So let's get
talk
on to the
about a
fight.
fight. Go
Yeah,
ahead, Roy. Go ahead.
let's get on to the fight because I got to get off in a minute because I got to go do something. But let's go
Yeah,
ahead and go to this fight in Washington. Yeah.
yeah. We're on the same page. Big fight, September 19th in Washington State. Got your fighter, Mandy Bujold. He's fighting Nilo Guerrero for the NBA junior lightweight title. Talk about this fighter that you have, and how did you guys meet?
I met him through some guys when I was working down at Pro Box with Gary, and it's just we met, and then a guy called and said, "Hey, Pro Box released Mandy Bujold. Could you take him?" I said, "Sure, I'll check him out." So he came up here, and the good thing about it was he was willing to learn. So I taught him what true boxing is. He had a lot of experience, so he understood it, but nobody was teaching it to him. So I started teaching him true boxing. Now he's a totally changed fighter. Great fighter to watch, very adventurous, very entertaining, catches on very quickly, loves to learn. So now he's one of those guys who, if his chin can hold up, he'll be fine. But you got to have a chin in boxing. I don't know. I never seen him get hit much. I heard he got clipped his first fight and got up and won from the canvas. So that tells me his chin maybe a little bit, but he's been doing so good defensively and being responsible for it. I think it won't really matter. So as long as his chin can hold up, he's gonna be world champ.
And you got another kid on the card, undefeated, Keon Papillion. You were a sparring partner of his dad.
Yeah,
What?
Keon Papillon, Jason Papillon was one of my main sparring partners in my heyday. So he's taught everything they learned from me to his son. Him and Big Al together, and all three of us really kind of been mentoring and bringing Keon Papillon along. I think he's in a very good spot now. And I think somewhere down the line he will become a world champion.
And Dominique Roundtree, another one of your fighters.
Yeah, I just got Roundtree about 6 months ago. Roundtree is definitely a guy who's entertaining as well. Different because he knows boxing, but from a different perspective. He's a natural fighter more so than a skill fighter. But I'm trying to use the natural fighter that he is to make him a real qualified, bona fide contender.
Sounds like a great card. It's going to be on globalsportsstreaming.com. I got one more question for you, Roy, and then I'll let you go. Muhammad Ali, he's
Okay.
the idol of so many legends like Sugar Ray, Mike Tyson, and yourself. What is it about Muhammad Ali that has influenced you both inside and outside the ring?
Well, he's the greatest of all time, and the fact that he fought inside the ring just as hard as he fought outside of the ring for people, for the weak, for the oppressed. He fought the real fight. He fought over
Breaking
going
up
to
a little bit.
Vietnam to go to war was something that may over not going to war is something that may never be duplicated. But this man just God was all over him, and he was just something special. And there probably will never be another guy as special as Muhammad Ali in my lifetime, I'm sure. So
Well, Roy, you're pretty close, man. For all you've done for the sport of boxing, boxing is lucky to have you still, and
thank you, brother.
what you went through with the Olympics,
Yeah,
and that they've never taken care of that for you. But
thank you.
listen, got a great card. So September 19th at
Yep,
Legends Casino, Washington State.
yep.
Globalsportsstreaming.com. Any final words?
Hey, just show up every time we've been there so far. It's been a great night of fights. So don't miss it this time. If you missed the last three, you missed some good boxing. But we bring you another one. So try to make sure you get there this time to check it out. All right. Peace.
There you go, Roy. Thanks, man. Good luck, buddy.
Thank you. All right, brother. Thank you.